Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
I'm loving sharing this booth with you, sharing this moment, this type of a game. For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the buildup, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce with an amazing diving catch. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Smith and Jigba in motion right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They snap it to Smith. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Short throw to Dissly. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage. And
he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. On 2nd down, here's Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. There he goes, left side. How about this? Mecole Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 83 yards. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Off of play action, here's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. Smith and Jigba in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's got room to roam. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Mecole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Up 3rd and
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. To throw is Smith. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. From the gun, it's Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Smith. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on fourth down. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
There we go.
Lockett, the motion man right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. The final shot here before break. Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Geno. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Short throw to Dissly. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out just just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Defensively, well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce true, is it? It can squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky. Thank his lucky stars, he was able to get that one back.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Chiefs are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Fights him off. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number. And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing now is Geno. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A quick throw caught by Rice. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Geno on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man, complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to. He's got it at the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. From the red zone now, Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Smith to throw. And he goes down, and it's in the end zone. Smith goes down in that end zone. That is a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.